Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing a new acronym which is being used recently in the soft tissue injuries, that is peace and love. The rehabilitation of soft tissue injuries, they are complex, and over the years the various acronyms have been used, like ICE to RISE. RISE stands for rest, ice application, compression, and elevation. Then it was changed to PRISE, where P stands for the protection from the further injury. Rest, ice, and compression and elevation were included in this protocol. Then this protocol was also outdated, and another protocol comes into existence named POLICE. This acronym suggests P is again the protection from the further injury. OL stands for optimal loading, icing, compression, and elevation. Now, although these widely known previous acronyms, they focus on acute management, but unfortunately they ignore the subacute and chronic stages of tissue healing. So our contemporary acronym, it encompasses the rehabilitation continuum from immediate care, including peace, to subsequent management, love. According to this present or updated protocol, immediately after the injury, we should let peace guide our approach. P stands for protection. We have to unload or restrict the movement for 1 to 3 days to minimize bleeding, prevent distension of the injured fibers, and reduce the risk of aggravating injury. Then comes E. E suggests for elevation. We have to elevate the limb higher than the heart level to promote interstitial fluid flow out of the tissues. A in the peace acronym is important as it suggests to avoid anti inflammatory modalities. So, the various phases of inflammation they help repair the damaged soft tissues. So, inhibiting the inflammation either by using the medications or ice, they will be affecting the long term tissue healing negatively, especially when the high dosage are used. So this protocol also question the use of cryotherapy. C stands for compression, external mechanical pressure using taping or bandages. It helps limit the intra-articular edema and tissue hemorrhage. E stands for education. The therapist should educate the patients on the benefits of an active approach to recovery. The passive modalities like electrotherapy used in in acute injury may not have significant effects on pain and function, which is as compared to with an active approach. After peace, after the first days have passed and soft tissues, now they will be needing love. L stands for load. So, an active approach with movement and exercise benefits the most patients with musculoskeletal disorders. So, we have to optimal loading should be done without exacerbating the pain, which promotes the repair, remodeling, and builds the tissue tolerance and capacity of tendons, muscles, and ligaments. O stands for optimism. Optimistic patient expectations, they are associated with better outcomes and prognosis. So any psychological factors like depression and fear, it can represent the barriers to recovery. V stands for vascularization. Cardiovascular activity, it represents a cornerstone in the management of musculoskeletal injuries. So early mobilization and aerobic exercises, they improve the physical function, supporting the return to work and reduce the need for pain medications in the individuals with musculoskeletal conditions. Lastly, E stands for exercise. So there is a strong level of evidence supporting the use of exercises for the treatment of ankle sprains and for reducing the prevalence of recurrent injuries. Exercises that may help to restore the mobility, strength, and proprioception early after the injury. So, these are the various protocols which have been followed for soft tissue management, starting from RICE, changing to PRICE, then followed by PULIS, and finally the recent updation is peace and love, used in soft tissue injuries rehabilitation. Thank you.